Catherine, just released earlier this year. So we're going to start on what looks like Prison, which was banned in the original game, but I guess here it might be legal. The gimmick on this stage is they have the spike blocks, which are, you can have 2 steps on them. The first step cracks the block, and the second one breaks it. And I guess that was probably just a button hand warmer, a little button check. That makes a lot more sense. I assume it's still banned because it has a very similar problem. So instead we're going to start out with Cathedral. Cathedral is the hardest stage to climb. It has no special blocks, but it's just a very difficult setup. So you really have to think, and you'll have to know what you're doing to get anywhere. We have Reno versus Meister Sketches. Reno is one of the 3 players from Japan. I believe he's the best of the 3. He did really well at EVO for this game. So this is really cool that we have the Japanese guys coming out here showing us how to play, because they're pretty good, you know? Ooh, really early hit there. And devastating, especially if you get hit in the center of any stage, you go right down the bottom and fall. It's not what you want at all. All right, so they're doing the same thing. This is in Cloth and Castle called the Idiot Push, or the Australian, because it's hard to, if both people do it, you don't get anywhere. But with items, you can definitely get around that. Player 1 doing a little bit of defense there, trying to hit him down, but, you know, player 2 coming back. And with the new X Factor, you get 3 jumps. Ooh, and he just wasted one there, which is not what you want to see. All right, making a platform, giving him more space to work with. A little farming for an item. Ooh, see, when you hit him down like that, it really sucks for that because you wasted one of his jumps again. You only get 3 now. Every time you have to drink. Okay, so Reno looks like he's taking the lead now, and Master Sketch is a little far behind. Gets another X Factor. There's a lot of items spawning all over the place, which is nice to see. Oh, but he put a top on him. Ooh, and the block squish. Ooh, that was really smart coming from Reno over there. I cannot believe that he saw that it would happen. And I mean, Master Sessions didn't even think that would happen either. So again, starting with the Australian opening. It looks like it doesn't matter in this one. It seems that it's not as bad an opening now because both people can do it and still get nice stage height. Ooh, but just like we saw before, now on the other person doing it, Reno hitting Meister Sketches right down the middle saying, you know what, I can do that too. But yeah, definitely you want to be cautious in the center of the stage because one false move there, you go straight down the middle, there's no catching you. It's just death. Now doing a little counter picking, I guess, here. Master Sketch is rocking 2 different sheep horns. Usually he brings 1 set to tournaments, and I guess this one he wanted to try out a couple others, so you know, double the horns, maybe he'll get double the wins. Yeah, very quick games on Cathedral, nowhere near the top even. Long stage to climb. It's a long fall down to the bottom. A little bit of a language barrier between the United States and Japan. Should make sense. So what they do is the Japanese players have this laminated card that has all the different stages on it. And they use that to point to, and they put little coins on it to say what is banned and what is pickable. So it's a nice little thing they have to help them out. The Cathedral. But yeah, I'm really happy to see people coming all the way from Japan just to play this game. Like, it's really getting a big global presence now since the new release.
Let's get started.
Okay, here for game 2. Game 2, Sketches versus Reno. This is the new clock tower. In the old game, clock tower used to have bombs was the main thing, but they took all the bombs out. I guess they didn't like how it was too easy to destroy the stages. So now it just has dark blocks everywhere, so it's very hard to climb. Near the opening, if you saw, they both went to the outside. That's because if you go to the center, you can get full combo down and die at the very beginning of the stage. So this is definitely a more neutral stage in this game than it was compared to the last one, but so not much, you know, it's hard to climb. Having to move those dark blocks takes a long time, but ooh, that was a really good placement, but it doesn't really matter because he just picked his own block up. He's gonna throw that right there and get the climb. Reno going a little higher, and you see right there how you have so much time to react to anyone who does that. And then, yeah, you get combos him all the way down. Sketches just grabbed an X Factor, so that's going to help him out, but it takes a while to chug it too, so you don't get the most help in it. And, you know, Reno's already at the top. So, Sketches really needs to get a stage here. Yeah, you can see towards the center right there. Ooh, he pushed it because Reno was going to try to come down and combo him. Player 1 does have slight frame advantage, so if they both go up the middle, player 1's able to get the kill confirm every single time. So you really have to do something different if you're player 2. And already that, I mean, the push was nice, but since it wasn't going to fall for it, it took way too long. It takes a while to get him up. It's really hard to, like, you know, trick someone. And that coming from Reno is going to make it kind of hard for him to climb up. When you get the platform, you don't really see where you are anymore. Pins do not work in this game anymore. If you're being pinned for like more than a few seconds, you can just press the button and it will swap the 2 players out. So those don't exist in this game. You saw that skull item right there. Ooh, does not look good for Sketches. So that's going to be 2-0 for Reno. And I wouldn't expect any less from him. He's really good at this game.